Carl Jung analyzed over 80,000 dreams throughout his career and discovered something that changes everything we thought we knew about sleep.
So this is actually a really good example of dream research in Jungian psychology. Let me sum it up for you. So this scientist called Carl Jung analyzed tens of thousands of dreams and came up with one big conclusion, which is that dreams aren't just random noises. They are your mind trying to communicate with you. So he actually believed that dreams happen in layers. So the first thing that you see is when you start falling asleep, you see some visual patterns. Then when you actually start falling asleep, you start seeing some emotional things. So some memories, something that happened during that day, some emotions. And then as your dream progresses, that's when the big architecture of dreams actually start coming up. And they're not random, they're about who you are and how you're growing. And instead of seeing dreams as a problem, he actually saw it the opposite way. Your dreams are just your mind trying to regulate your nervous system, regulate your emotions, or things that you push out during the day, but your mind is trying to process them overnight. And what's interesting is that modern sleep science actually supports this. So we already know that REM sleep activates network and emotion networks, meaning that your brain is trying to process fear, stress, any unresolved feelings or situations that happen to you during that day, or multiple days, or even a lifetime, overnight. But here's the key thing that Carl Jung emphasized and that most people skip. You have to record your dreams. Because meaning doesn't really come from one single isolated dream. It comes from a pattern of dreams over time. Meaning that if you dream once about something happening, maybe it's random. But if you dream about that every single night, and that's why I actually use Lucidia. It's an app that helps you track your dreams over time. It allows you to record your dreams either by typing or voice recording. And it actually keeps track of all of that for you, recurring themes, people, places that you've been to in your dreams, and what interpretation those mean. In my case, I know that usually when someone from my past shows up for my dreams, it doesn't mean anything mystical. It just means that probably in my life, something triggered similar emotions that I felt when I was with that person in the past. And it's just my brain trying to process it and make sense of the situations that I'm in using things that has happened to myself in the past. So this video from the start actually explains it in a much more detailed way. But yeah, dreams basically aren't random. They are data and you need to track them over time. And through pattern recognition, you can understand more about yourself.